Game motherfucking Thrones. Oh, seriously, guys, you have no idea, and I mean no idea, how long I've been waiting for seeing some Game of Thrones again. I have been so excited since last season. I caught up to it during season 4, and it's just been a fucking ride. I just cannot wait to talk to you guys about this. Now, one thing that must be said before I really go into this review. One, yes, I do know about the leaked episodes that did come out. I actually do have them. The question is, though, would you guys want me to actually talk about those episodes that are already leaked? Or would the fact is, would you want me to wait and talk about it once a week? Because I know a lot of people are gonna haven't got access to this sort of thing, so they can access these episodes that are torrented. Yeah, there's a few sites I'd really rather not say where they're at, but regardless of what, do you want me to actually talk about those episodes? Maybe I might do that to catch up, but then we won't have no new Game of Thrones material to talk about for a couple of weeks. I mean, there's like a month's material out already, and I want to watch it immediately. But I also, as well, I don't want to like spoil some of you guys, so let me know in the comment section down below. But oh, it's such a great return from this episode. I fucking loved it straight away. Like, I really love this one. It's very strangely off, starting off with Cersei, actually, finding out a little bit of the origin story with her and her friend, actually meeting a witch and saying, like, oh, like, this is your origin stories, and this is what's going to be happening. Oh, you will be queen, but not for long, and then you'll be replaced by, like, someone more prettier. Then you see Marjorie there, just like, damn, that fucking whole truth is becoming true. It was really weird about the whole witch stuff, like kind of taking blood and like all that witch. It really felt a lot like fucking Vikings, if anyone's seen that, like sort of that kind of like weird old dude that does that, you know, licks the fucking palm of your hand and shit like that to tell your future. It felt a lot like that. It's like you only get 3 questions, only a few like that about your future. It was very weird, and we're seeing that this is during the time that both Jamie and Cersei are mourning Tywin's death, which is like, yeah, he died. I mean, that was kind of obvious. I mean, fucking Tyrion put a crossbow to his fucking chest, which was fucking an epic way to end last season, by the way. And when we see this, it's like Cersei is just so fucking butthurt about this, saying like, listen, the Lannisters are in a shitty position right now, like due to their father, he was the one that was running everything. He was pretty much the king, even though it was her son, really. Like, he was the true fucking guy. He was pulling all the strings behind the back. Like, Tywin was fucking rolling everything there. Like, he was the fucking king's hand, and he was making sure everything went fucking according to plan. Now that Tyrion's taken him out of the picture, the Lannisters aren't as strong as they were. Like, seeing them from season 1 Lannisters to season 5 now Lannisters, they are losing power very fastly, with like losing Joffrey, losing Tywin, now also as well Tyrion. Regardless of what, Tyrion was a huge fucking piece in their whole little game that they had there. So they are extremely fucked. And now Daenerys is the strongest fucking person on the board. She is the one that's fucking got the dragons. She's the one that's got the country, everything, all that. I fucking died, though, when we saw Tyrion there, and he's just in the whole, like, little crate. And I do know that there was some stuff, obviously, that they've been missing out, and obviously them skipping in the book. Apparently, there was a lot more stuff going on with Tyrion. Like, he actually went across different other places, but they just took it. They decided to skip all that out because I felt that was slow in the books, I believe, or something like that. I hadn't read the books myself, so don't quote me on that. But when he's like, when you got out there, he's saying, why did I have to stay in that fucking crate? Like, I love Peter Dinklage so much. It's like, I'm just shoving my shit in that hole. And he's saying, well, whilst you in that fucking crate, it's like, I had to take your shit and put it over the fucking seas. I was like, this is fucking amazing. Like, just Tyrion just being there. And then when we see them talking and saying, like, okay, we're going to take you to Marine then, as he's like just getting drunk, throwing up all over the floor and shit. He's just like, hey, you are a good guy, you're an honest guy. I'm a guy that choked his lover, and then I shot my father with the crossbow. And he's just like, well, nobody's perfect. I just couldn't help but fucking laugh, because Tyrion's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you fucking joking? Look what I just did. I really did like this, saying, like, oh yeah, you can't be on the Iron Throne, but you can, like, you can make someone else be on it. And that's like where the trailer was, like, the originally seen that. I'm like, oh, fucking, he's gonna go meet Daenerys. And it's like, people remember that promo poster when you just see Tyrion there and the dragon. It's just like, oh, I can't wait. As you can see, this is mainly more a fanboy reaction of episode 1, since there was a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, Jon Snow with his part, training on the wall, trying to convince the wildling leader to, you know, bend a knee, because this is the shit that's going down now. They want to have the wildlings fight for them. They want them to take down the Boltons. Like, they want them to destroy them so they can take Robb Stark's, like, sort of area back from them. It's like, and this is interesting that they were trying to ask this from basically Jon Snow, because honestly, Jon Snow is pretty much the leader now of the war now, ever since, like, all that shit happened in season 4. And looking dead, like, look, some people respect you, some people hate you. That's a given there. But you had the choice there to get fucking the wildlings here, and, you know, they were trying to get the wildling leader to bend the knee, but he was like, no, look at my people. What do you think they'll fucking think of me? And he's saying, oh, I am terrified. I am fucking, like, terrified. I'm a fucking coward. Like, and think of that when you say, it's like, okay, what are you going to be doing? You know, hanged, like, beheaded, and then Jon's like, you're going to be burned alive. That is the worst fucking way to go. Honestly, I would rather be beheaded, because beheaded is just fucking done. There, you won't feel anything after that. It's quick fucking pain. Unless the guy's shit with the sword and you just got this big fucking hole in your neck. But regardless of what, being burnt alive, all your fucking skin and your pain senses. Ugh, oh no, I couldn't fucking do that. I respected Snow in this episode. Like, as he was now starting to, like, feel the pain, he was, like, trying to stop himself from screaming, because people were there watching this, and he was, like, he was really trying to keep in that pain, you know. I respect that, but Jon Snow did the right thing. He put an arrow to his heart, and I was like, that was a good thing. You good man, like Jon Snow. That was really good. I mean, he's training people on the wall, and he did that as well at the end of this episode. That shows he really does fucking it. And with the narrative side, really, not too much happened. Like having one of her people fucking murdered, one of the Sully, like, actually got murdered in a brothel house, and they're singing like a lullaby, and then got a fucking neck. So I'm not gonna lie, I seriously thought that was Grey Worm at first. I was like, wait, what? Grey Worm just got fucking murdered? I was like, what? But then it turned out it was someone else called White right next to. There's been a few Unsullied going through these brothels and kind of wondering what they are. I think they kind of want that. They still remember that mothering care, and that's maybe what they remember for during their time, because remember, that's with the whole Unsullied, that they don't really remember a lot of them, and they're all slaves. So that's very interesting. And out of everyone, there's like only a few of the Unsullied have been doing this a great. So maybe there might be some internal struggle actually happening with the Unsullied now. So that's very curious. And then also as well, like a whole little bit of her trying to confront the dragons, which was like, yeah, I shit myself as well. Those dragons were trying to fucking scream fire at me. So yeah, Daenerys, I don't blame you for that. Really curious, like, what her was, because obviously she is the strongest person on the board right now for, like, taking the throne. And I'm kind of really wondering as well, like, what's really going to be happening with her, like, because it seems like the season's going to be a lot more focusing on her from what I've been shown of it. I mean, definitely, like, she's the strongest now out of everybody, so I'm very curious to see how it's going to go down throughout this episode. Obviously, I fucking loved it. It was an amazing fucking episode of returning of Game of Thrones. Absolutely fucking loved it. 9 out of 10, fucking just fantastic, just great return. There were some bits weird. I admit the Daenerys, some of the politics bit, I'd say was a little bit nitpicky. I didn't care for some of that. And then some of the other bits were kind of awesome, but definitely, like, Tyrion made this fucking episode, honestly. Like, everyone knows, I fucking love that guy to death. I think he's amazing. Such a shame that he didn't, like, he's not that good in fucking Destiny, although that's because Destiny's shit, really. But regardless of what, I fucking loved it, and I hope you guys did too. And let me know in the comment section down below. I'm going to be talking about Game of Thrones no matter fucking what, because you know I started doing my live actions, and I'm fucking talking about Game of Thrones, and that's like one of the first ones I ever talked about, because it's fucking amazing. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below, but that is all from me, people. So thank you very much for watching that. Remember, you give that fucking love to the Game of Thrones like that. I need to click up season 4. I need to definitely rewatch a bit of season 4, because there are some bits I can't remember, but definitely, if this is your first time hearing me talk about this season or the series in general, please check out Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is the best fucking TV series out there that I have checked out at the moment. The only other one that goes to get, like, even close to it is Breaking Bad, and that's a completely different genre in general. But thank you very much for watching as always, and hopefully I'll see you guys